Until a few months ago, business here was booming. This small Serbian company refurbishes buses, but orders are down. 13 employees have lost their jobs, and the 20 left had their working hours cut. It's a story being played out across the country. Owner Alexander Pavlovic says his company will survive, but more painful cuts may be ahead.
We can say that in our municipality here, about 30% of workers are jobless because of this economic crisis, and there's a general decline in orders across all of Serbia.
Serbia's economy has been growing steadily since the fall of Slobodan Milosevic in 2000, and last year they narrowly elected a government committed to joining the European Union. But in 2009, growth is expected to drop nearly to zero.
Serbia is already facing its worst economic crisis since the Balkan Wars of the 1990s. Inflation and unemployment are sharply up, exports are down, and the local currency, the dinar, has lost about 25% of its value. Analysts expect the situation to worsen in coming months and say that's likely to put pressure on the country's pro-European government.
Maybe those radical and nationalist parties will use this situation as an argument why we shouldn't go into European Union. It is a huge opportunity for them, and it is dangerous for our country.
Serbia wants a loan from the IMF. In return, it's being asked to make tough and likely unpopular cuts.
The Prime Minister and different ministers have actually publicly stated that this is going to be a very difficult and very challenging year. We are not prepared to cut the salaries and pensions, especially not in the crisis year such as this one.
But Serbs aren't just looking abroad for help. These men are taking advantage of a special recession discount. Bring in your old stove and get 20% off a new one. Such deals are catching on, and the government hopes they'll help stimulate the economy with domestic spending. But most here acknowledge the road ahead is still likely to be rocky. Nicole Itano, Al Jazeera, Serbia.